Hi guys, Hi here from the Art Gear Guide. Thanks very much for joining me today. Um, this is my first video of the new year, so Happy New Year to everybody, and thank you so much for all the support that you give me over the past couple of years. I hope 2020 is a fantastic year for everybody, and like I say, I can't thank you enough for all the support that you have given me over the last couple of years. So I've got so much planned that I want to try and get into 2020, but obviously everything will depend on how things go with our family and stuff like that. But I've got a whole lot of different things planned. So hopefully 2020 is going to be a good year for all the reviews and different things that I have planned coming out. So one of the first reviews that I wanted to do this year was this Art and Fly marker. Now, it's not really a review. I have a detailed review of this marker already on the Art Gear Guide and in the video catalog here of my YouTube channel. But I do like to update videos when they need to be updated, and although the review video that I've done, the information in that hasn't changed, just the way the sets are and things like that have changed slightly. They haven't changed, but the way I described them in the first video have changed a little bit. And I was talking to the people from Art and Fly, and they had said that, in fact, quite a lot of people had thought the same type of thing that I had thought. And so they would really appreciate it if I made this video and put it out for them, just to help clarify for their customers as well what the differences are. So all links for the original review of this marker will be down below. I've also done a speed drawing as well using these markers, just because I've got the full set basically, bar 6. But I've done a speed drawing of like a manga thing. So I just wanted to help demonstrate the markers as well. But like I said, I also have some artwork from previous artwork that I've done with them that I'll have linked down below also. So Art and Fly have this 48 set, okay? And originally, I had always thought they also have these packs of 6. And I had originally thought that these packs of 6, there is another pack of 6. It's earth tones. They look kind of like a green, warm, grey, green type thing. I'll have some images for that popping up now so you can get to see them, but I'll also have more information on the packs and the prices that you can get them for over on the Art Gear Guide on my written review. But originally I had thought that these 6 packs were just like a bite-sized way of being able to collect the 48 that are in this set here. But it turned out, like I said, Art and Fly explained to me that actually quite a lot of people quite a lot of their customers had thought that also, but that isn't the case at all. The colors in these 6 packs are not in this 48 pack, so these are additional colors. The same goes for this set of 12 pastel colors. Now this set here is newer to the line, but I think that takes the colors up to 87, including the blender pen. Again, I'll have the exact numbers over on the written review, but it's either 87 or 97. I can't remember exactly the color, but I will have it over on the written review. I just wanted to make sure that people perhaps wanting to get into alcohol marker or stuff like that knew that Art and Fly don't just have 48 colors. They have a lot more than that. And there will be some more coming out soon, which I'll get into in a second. So I will be doing, later on in the year, I will be doing a comparison video of a lot of the markers that I have, like Copics and some of the other brands that I have as well. But for this video, I just want to explain something about alcohol markers and people who want to get into alcohol-based markers. So obviously Copics are kind of like the industry standard, and up until about a year ago, a lot of different companies tried to replicate Copics, but bring them in at a cheaper price. And more recently, Some companies have done incredibly well at getting close to the Copic markers, and some have got right near enough as good as the Copic, and Art and Fly are one of those markers. The brush tip on the Art and Fly markers is incredible, and it's almost identical to the Copic brush tip. The main difference being, and I don't know whether this is a plus or a minus, but the main difference being is with the Copics, there's something like 300 odd colours in the palette, okay? In the full collection, there's over 300 colours. Now, when you swatch all those colours and you put them into either a hex chart or just your own swatching system, there's some of the colours in that 300 odd range that look incredibly similar. Some of them of which you need a really fine eye to be able to tell the difference between the colours that you have. With a company like Art and Fly, they have provided a really, really nice palette of colours, and it's not too overwhelming. With 300 odd colours, I think for somebody new getting into alcohol markers, 300 odd colours is very overwhelming. Not to mention the cost. Now, that's something that Art and Fly have managed to do. They've created a really high quality marker, alcohol based marker, at a really, really inexpensive price when you compare it to the likes of Copics. So, in my opinion, people that are looking to get into alcohol-based marker, looking to get into illustration and stuff like that, Art and Fly is a fantastic way to start out, and you are going to have a palette that is going to be able to allow you to pretty much color anything. I think this was one of the reasons why they brought the pastel colors, because some of the other brands that are out there that have tried to replicate the likes of Copics and stuff like that, they haven't really. One of the things that they've lacked is the much lighter tones, and the lighter tones help you blend better as well. And Art and Fly have been able to do that with the pastel colors. But I mean, they still have lighter tones in this 48 set, and if you look through here, like with their skin tones and stuff like that, there's still some really nice light tones in these six packs also. Now, I know that Art and Fly do have plans to extend their range just a little bit, but I know that for definite that the 6-pack of skin tones that they have here is going to be going up to a 12-pack. So they're going to be coming out with a few new skin tones. But they also have as well a 24-pack, and I'm sure that is going to extend as well. But they have right now at the minute they have a 24-pack of a new marker, and it's called the Classic Nib. Now the Classic Nib is really basically just a bullet nib. If you look at the likes of the Copics, they have the Copic Chow and the Copic Sketch, which is exactly the same type of marker, only just different barrels. One holds more ink than the other. And then they have what's called the classic, or the classic or the original, depending on who you are and what you want to call it. But the classic or the original Copic marker is like the square marker, and it has a bullet nib on that and a chisel nib. As with the Art and Fly Classic, they've got the bullet nib and the chisel nib. The brush markers here have got a brush nib and a chisel nib also. So, but the 24 colors that they have of the Classic is exactly the same colors that are available here in the 48 set. And in actual fact, actually, Art and Fly have also got a 24 set of colors as well, just in case, you know, instead of going right into the 48, you wanted to start out with 24 and then build up with these other 6 sets and the 12 set, that type of thing as well. Now, you can also purchase the refills for the markers. The refills for the markers, they come in kind of like a little pouch thing, but every single color is catered for. And you can also buy replacement brush nibs as well. So everything that you would want in a company that has alcohol markers, Art and Fly have got it. So you get yourself your 48 set or your 24 set or these 6-pack sets or the 12 set. And again, I'll have the prices for these over on the Art Gear Guide on the written review, because the prices are phenomenal for what you're getting here. Once you get these, then all you need to do is buy the refills, and you can just keep refilling up your marker, and that's it. You're good to go every time you refill it up. The actual refills themselves, I'll have an image popping up here, so you can see what I mean. It's kind of like a pouch. I think a lot of companies, a lot of paint companies and stuff like that, have come out with these pouches for acrylic paints, that type of thing. So if you're familiar with those, then you'll understand the concept I'm talking about. But like I say, I'll have an image coming up here. They reckon that the refills will fill one marker about 13 times, so that's quite a lot. It's 25 cc in the pouch. So it's you buy one of those pouches, and the pouches, I think, are I'll have the proper pricing over on the Art Gear Guide, but the prices for them are about $4.99. So that's really cheap, and that's going to fill up one of these markers. $4.99. That's going to fill up a marker 13 times. So that gives you an indication of the prices overall of this set. You can again, to see a proper review of the marker and find out more about the actual markers, I'll have a link for that down below. You can go across and see my review, but you can see here yourself the flexibility and stuff like that of the brush tip is brilliant, and the ink quality in these is excellent, and the chisel nib is just a standard chisel nib. So that's that. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this video, guys. It's just really an update video. I wanted to make sure that companies like Art and Fly are small companies just starting out, and I just wanted to make sure that I got things right. And when I put out the last video, I didn't really talk much about these 6-packs. I indicated that they were available, but I didn't really go into whether they were duplicate colors or anything like that, because I wasn't 100% sure myself. But now I know, and I spoke to Art and Fly about it, and they were aware that some of their customers felt the same way I did as well. So they wanted something to go out that was going to help their customers understand it a little bit better. This box actually that they have here, I think the 24 set, it comes kind of like with a magnetic catch here. They've got a 24 set. It's in the same type of packaging here, and I think this packaging is excellent. Really, really nice. But the 24 set that they have comes in this type of packaging, and the 24 set classic that they have as well is also in this type of packaging. But the classic set is in a black box, so it is quite distinguishable from the others. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching this review. I look forward to seeing you again, and just keep watching out for the videos, because they will be coming thick and fast. And also, if you follow me on Facebook and Twitter and Instagram, you will be kept up to date with different reviews that are coming out, or speed drawings, or whatever it is. If you follow me on any of those platforms, you will be let know about it. I also plan on doing a lot more what do you call them? Oh my goodness, it's lost me. I plan on doing a lot more live streams over 2020. The biggest problem that I have doing the live streams is I need to try and find a time where I can get American and European audiences together. I don't want to. I'm trying to kind of like find the sweet time, so to speak, but I haven't really found that yet. It might just be a case because I only have a small window where I can do this as well, because my family, I can only do this in my living room. So in order to do live streams, I would have to kick everybody out. So I've only got a small window I can do it, and it might just have to be that if you're in a time zone where you're unable to watch the live video, it'll be up in any case on YouTube, and you'll be able to watch it back again. So I do apologize if when I do the live streams you're not able to see it, but I'm going to try my best and work out the best type of time for doing live streams. Anyway, guys, thanks very much. Look forward to seeing you again next time. Bye.